What's up, y'all? I don't even want to do this daily recap. Today was today was nonsense, absolutely crazy. But so today it was a small losing day, which is actually incredible. Considering the fact that I revenge traded and I over leveraged, but and I'll never do it again. I'm promising to myself I'll never do it again. So first thing that happened was the market, it opened right here. The first thing that happened was right before the pre-market, I got stopped out right here. Now this was 7-1. The reason I entered this trade is because this was a 1 hour supply area. As soon as I saw the smart money move up, I entered, somewhere around here. I entered right at this candle, and basically it stopped me out perfectly and then just went literally a 7-1. So at this point, I was just mad. Right here, we had a 1 hour supply. That zone is deleted, but there's a 1 hour supply right here. And I went short here, took another loss. And then what happened was I over leveraged on this trade right here, and I actually ended up catching about a 2-1. So I basically made, I kind of broke even on that. But yeah, this was just a mess of a day. And then I did end up catching, I did take one more trade. Again, don't do this. Don't do this. But this was actually a high quality trade. This is the only one that was like legit. This is a clean double bottom. So we have a smart money move right here. 2 solid bar candles came back down. Another solid bar solid bar candle and an engulfing candle pattern trap. And the high of that, solid bar indicator candle was broken. So I did take this trade right here. Stop loss was right below the candle. And then we caught, where did I leave on this trade? We caught about a 1-1. I think I caught the top of, it was right here. So I got out right here. But, yeah, today was a mess. Don't do this. Don't over leverage. Don't over trade. Don't revenge trade. It was extremely difficult to not revenge trade on this because the first thing that I did was I actually entered before the market opened, which I don't usually do, but it took me out perfectly right here at 9:30. You can see this big buying candle was actually the opening candle right here. And then the pre-market actually stopped me out, which was kind of crazy considering that my stop loss was actually, it was like, right. It's like, I want to say, I swear that they targeted me, but no, this down move was the fake. Lots of time the market, when it first opens will give you this fake, but this 7-1 that I missed out was the cause of the entire day being just nonsense. Just too many. All I was supposed to do was just, oh man, just that, and then I also entered a trade right here too. I even went long here. And then I put my stop loss here, and then I exited this trade just out of fear. Like I was really just honestly a mess. And, as a trader, you have to be able to admit that. You have to be able to admit when you're a mess and you're just over trading. You have to be aware of your emotions. Today, my emotions got the best of me. Oh, and then also we did have this crazy news where it dropped damn near like 1,000 points from there to there. And of course, this happened after the pulse, in the pulse market where the illegal traders can take full advantage of the people of us who are trapped in these trades. The illegal traders, they tell them what's going to happen. And then also, with bad news as well. But this first candle, this was most likely, this first huge drop candle, this was basically them telling the millionaires, hey, y'all better get out because bad news is about to drop. That's that first candle. And then the rest of the candles, technically speaking, are the retail traders getting out during the pulse market. But yeah, unfortunately, that's what happens. Sometimes you get screwed when you're a swing trader, because again, when we look at the daily chart, this is a clean bullish indication right here, right? This is a super strong demand area that was just created from this strong demand area. And then all of a sudden news comes out and it wipes literally everything out. It wipes everything out from here all the way down to there. But that's what happens. So it's always important to take profit. Oh, so I actually did catch that move. Let me show you what I did catch. I caught from, okay, it's gone, but I'll show you right quick. So I caught from here, boom, and perfectly right here. So this is, I actually caught a 2-1 right here, right before this crazy drop happened. I caught that exact wick at the top. I had an automatic TP here, and then my second TP got hit right here, and then that happened. So always make sure you're taking profits. This ended up being a little bit of a longer daily recap than I normally would do, but I just want to make sure y'all can see everything that I did. I want to be fully transparent with y'all. my emotions do happen. Emotions do get the best of me. As much practice as I have, as aware I am of emotions, they can still get to me. And I knew I was being emotional. At one point I said, I'm being emotional. And I said, I don't care. I want my money back. That's literally what I said to myself. And that was a vulnerable moment that I had. And, I got lucky. Again, I got lucky today because, I over leveraged on this trade right here. I over leveraged, and that's how I was able to recover those 2 losses. And then again, this trade right here, I left early out of fear. So I was just all over the place. Just don't be all over the place. Let me know if this helped you out. If you have any questions, reach out anytime, and let's get this money out. Let's go.